So this tutorial video is going to be a little different than our traditional tutorial videos because I'm actually on location in Sydney, Australia. We had 4 days planning on filming, and it's rained every day non-stop. Let me get that off the lens. Sorry guys, sorry. So they said come to Australia, it would be nice. They were wrong, and I'm sick and I'm losing my voice. Sorry guys, we're getting way up close and personal. But yeah, look at this, it's beautiful out here. Our whole video takes place where we have to be like running on slippery surfaces and nothing's working out. So it's all about making the best out of every situation that you're put in, regardless how miserable it is, regardless how unfair it is. It's exactly how life is, and I think making films is like life, where a lot of times it can suck. Sorry I said that word, but a lot of times it can be beautiful. One of these times right now, it's not that time. So anyways, be happy. Sorry this isn't a very long video, but I just thought I would address the problems that every filmmaker out there, professional or not, runs into massive problems, and it's about their attitude and how they change that situation. Trials and tribulations are mandatory in life, but misery is an option. It's the option. So we choose every day how we live our lives. When we pause about it, negative about it, we're thrown in an awful circumstance, I can't go back to the client and say, hey, it rained on us, sorry I have an awful video. I have to make something happen regardless. And then I have you as the viewers that don't know so many things went wrong, and I still have to put out a video, and if it's not amazing, I get all the complaints about it. And it's like, well, it rained every day, but it's not an excuse. You can't use excuses. Not in the film world, not in the real world. Unless it's your homework, unless your dog eats your homework. So, I love doing this. It's one of my favorite things about problem solving. It's one of my favorite things about movie making is problem solving. And it determines the successful filmmakers from the not successful filmmakers. So figure out problems. Sorry, it's windy. I'm using a Rode Pro mic as far as tutorials go. This isn't a Rode Pro mic tutorial though. But there you have it. Here, we have Carter right here. Carter. Wait, Carter. What's going on, Carter? Carter's the producer of this shoot. Let's kind of get, believe me, it's pouring down rain. We know it's wet, okay? We get it. So, okay, I'll clean the lens. I know they say don't clean the lens with your shirt.
We do it anyway, all the time. Hands,
we do
shirts,
it anyways. And this
dirty,
is
sandy rags. Doesn't matter. It won't scratch.
It won't scratch.
Here's a tip. Are you doing a tutorial right now?
Yeah.
Your lenses are scratch proof. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. Rock, sand, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Scratch proof. You heard it here.
Yeah, look at our crew. This is our entire crew. Everyone wave.
Hey guys.
Yo.
We love the rain. We love the rain.
What's up? This is a show.
Look at this rig. You want to talk about your rig right now?
Totally should.
I'm doing a tutorial video and people always want to know what we're doing. Don't say what we're shooting, but talk about your rig. This is my first time I've seen this rig. And tell us who you are.
I'm Matt with 360 Heroes, and you're looking at a Pro 12H 3D 360 camera holder. So you've got 5 sections of left and right eyes all the way around, and then you're just filling the top and the bottom with mono. And that lets you have all this controlled 3D space around the horizon without having to worry about what happens when the talent gets up above here. It just goes 2D for a second, it's back into 3D. So it's a really easy 3D rig to shoot with. It's great to stitch with, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And what settings are you using?
I'm setting all these cameras to 1440 mode, 80 frames per second, so that we have as much of a frame rate as possible to catch both the action and the movement through the seams.
Perfect, thank you so much. You heard it here first. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
Well, I did a double zoom. So let's go back into Mother Nature for a minute. Hopefully, let me see, I think I'm overexposed. This is like the massive best one take I've ever done. I'm checking my exposure, okay. Sorry the lens is a little dirty. So yeah, we're filming in Australia. We're doing guerrilla filmmaking right now. So it's some locations we normally couldn't get permission to use. We actually didn't ask for permission because we thought we'll probably get turned down anyways. So we'll just go there. We had a security guard come up about an hour into filming. He was super nice actually, and he let us film here, but it's pouring down rain, so it doesn't even matter anyways. But just going back to what I started, this video's a little different. I just wanted to preach something I feel strong about attitude. You're gonna have things go wrong. Make the best out of every situation you're put into. Love life, and yeah, life is wonderful, even when it doesn't give you lemonade, it gives you lemons. So shout out to Lemonade, and shout out to you for watching. This is 2 weeks going strong with these tutorial videos, and I think we're all learning together. I know I'm learning. So next week is going to be a lot of exciting stuff happening tutorial wise, and I'm stoked for you to see it. Thanks so much for watching, and check out the other tutorial videos if you haven't already. And actually, one last question before you leave. Who here has seen every tutorial, and what tutorial do you want to see next week? Thanks for watching. Over and out.
Yeah, wham, bam, super tramp. And I tipping up my hat while I boost the fans. And I hover up top, can you feel the noise? All the girls scream now cause they want the boys. Yo, making all the clouds looking like a big joke. When I run so fast and I sing so low. And you never wanna mess with me, you're just dissing me. I just set me free, so just stop.